Let's grow food on our yards. Let's hire our neighbors. Let's preserve and capture and reuse water smartly. Let's be about it.
It shouldn't be expensive to eat healthy. It shouldn't be exclusive.
Let's cut some kale, baby.
Ooh. This is a lettuce. That's awesome. It's so big.
Triana, what else should we add to this salad? Should we get some arugula?
In Los Angeles, food insecurity is already bad and it's unfortunately worsening. And some folks call it a food desert, which is a really polite term. It's unnecessarily polite because the truth is it's food apartheid. And that means there's actual intention behind where grocery stores are open and to whom they're accessed. In the Leimert Park, View Park, and Crenshaw district areas of Los Angeles, there's really only 2 grocery stores that cover that entire area. So millions of people have access to 2 grocery stores.
It's sad as I see grocery stores go away. There's just not a lot of choices. And if you don't have a car, you're really in trouble trying to get food.
Growing up in this neighborhood 21 years ago, it was definitely a sense of really not knowing what fresh foods look like and just seeing poor quality food.
We deserve to eat nutrient-dense, expensive food that isn't expensive. We deserve it right here.
Welcome to Assante Microfarm. What we've done here is we've converted a front yard into a microfarm that grows hundreds of plants, composts, and recycles water. Roughly 600 plants are grown here at Assante Microfarm, like romaine lettuces, heads of lettuces. Our goal is to grow food on unused spaces in a way that creates jobs from using the space we have in people's yards and other unused spaces. We're thankful to the homeowner who's letting us use the space. In Los Angeles, space is usually the limiting factor for new projects. So I'd always seen these big yards and thought, what if we could stop growing grass and stop growing succulents that you can't eat and reallocate that energy and those resources towards something edible and useful? What's also great about the design is it captures rainwater. So anytime it does rain here in LA, it falls right on here. Let's preserve and capture and reuse water smartly. Let's grow food on our yards. Let's create hyper-local distribution systems. Let's hire our neighbors. And then let's be about it. Swap L.A. began as a result of my daughter being born. She was born in 2017, but in 2018, I really started thinking about securing our food for her life. I came to this backyard and put a little garden together.
Oh yeah, get some of the beet greens.
Stepping over food to get food.
I want to cook.
Okay.
I'm always surprised you can eat the stalks of plants and the flowers. Like these are mustard flowers.
Oh look, Tree, our strawberries are coming.
Hey Jen, you have to see the purple cauliflower.
Oh, is it coming in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
This was the point. This was the idea, to be able to, have the food on site, have the practice of doing it, see her excitement when things grow, and know that it's healthy. Like that, peace of mind is priceless.
I'm gonna get in on it. What is this?
That's Australian spinach. You should nibble it. You love it.
Yeah. I'll have it in the salad too. Oh, interesting.
Love you too.
Little lettuce. Cheers. Cheers.
Everyone did it.
Everyone did it. I remember when this backyard was nothing but grass. It's funny to see how your simple idea became something grand. Everyone wants their food to be good quality and delicious. I'm proud of how you have, 20 employees now, which is like, what? You're not just sustaining the planet through sustainable watering practices and all of that. This is just one family table, but now there are 20 family tables that you're sustaining through the business. Man, that orange juice is good. Have you tried the orange juice yet? I'm sorry. It's so good. They're perfectly ready today.
To roll out a microfarm, it begins with finding the perfect yard and the perfect homeowner.
Hi, I'm Beverly Lofton. I am the owner of LaSalle Microfarm.
LaSalle Microfarm, its theme is love because it's named after the homeowner's late husband, who was a caterer and a very community-oriented person.
Everybody loved LaSalle, and LaSalle loved everybody. He would have loved all of you. He would have loved everybody. I can't tell you how many people told me after you passed away he was my best friend. So he was that person. When I met Jamiah and he saw my front yard and he was like, wow, this is amazing, because it was just grass. It's like a new chapter in my life because I'm getting introduced to a new way of thinking. It makes a lot of sense to me because it is space that is ornamental when it could be used for growing food.
How do we make quote-unquote plant-based vegan food taste good?
Timu's the microfarm manager for LaSalle Microfarm. He completely understands the process from seed to garden to plate. He's trained as a professional chef and caterer.
I'm really happy and excited for the dynamic I bring, which is showing the culinary arts aspect. And so I made a couple salads from different greens that we grow and from different fruits that we harvest locally to show like, hey, this is possible, to just open up people's mind. So this right here, the kale salad, because a lot of people say, hey, what do I do with kale? How do I eat kale? This is one example of how you can combine it with the mint, combine it with different fruits, dates, pineapples, almonds.
It's so sweet and lovely.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a treat.
There's more. Wait, there's more. Right? We're going to be growing watermelons here and cucumbers. So this is watermelon, cucumbers with some spearmint and some spinach as well. Just add that green. And you know, being true to L.A., I added a little lime juice and some tahini to the watermelons. You know, we all love the local fruit, man.
Yes. Wow, this is rocking.
We got a nice little Swiss chard here, crunchy style. Better than grass, ain't it?
Significantly.
We've committed our microfarms to give away 10% to the community, and then we sell the remaining 90% within a mile. And then over here, we've got a lovely tomato plant doing its best. Woo. This is gonna be good, I can tell. So good.
Oh,
Hey, how you doing, Toby?
With the bouquet.
Yes, sir. Look at that.
Holy cow, it's bigger than my head.
Yeah, this is all from my backyard and from the microfarms. As you know, we have 2 microfarms now.
Holy cow.
yeah.
I'm so proud of you. I
Thank
remember
you.
when you come in here like 4 years ago when we opened.
Yeah.
With that gleam and aspiration in your eye to do this.
Thanks.
And to see the growth, literally.
Literally, yeah. So I'm grateful that Hot and Cool Cafe is a vegan restaurant. Why did you choose that route?
Me moving here just to open up this place and not knowing anything about LA, I realized quickly that we were in the food desert. I lived in Leimert Park, and at night when I went to try to go get something to eat, I just drove by fast food place after fast food place. We decided to give the people what was needed. And we went forward to bring in a plant-based menu. And it was well received. The people that started to come back into Leimert Park, knowing that they have a place where they can rely on to get a healthy food option.
That sounds like a mission that captured you and it's allowing you to lead within it. That's beautiful.
I think we both had the same idea, is to invest in our community.
Yeah.
And once you invest in our community, the health and richness come from there.
Yes.
I think Demetria is going to cook those up. I don't know what she's going to do. She's kept it a surprise, but I'm sure it's going to taste good.
So they're gonna be lettuce tacos. So we're gonna use these beautiful leaves right here. I'm just gonna cut it in half. Hey, Buddha. Hi. Slicing and dicing. That's what we do around here. Slice and dice. Then I'm gonna add some walnuts. Garden tacos. Just got a little guac. And then last but not least, I'm gonna put some salsa in there. You gotta have that tomato salsa taste. which also has cilantro, which is it just brings everything together. So amazing. Little kumquats on the side.
Okay.
Got some bell peppers, onions, cilantro, you know what I'm saying? Your colors.
Eat your colors, kids.
Shout out.
Crop swap. Yeah.
We really believe that growing food and urban farming is a career. So this is Pau.
Hi.
She's our microfarm manager. At the moment, she's doing some neem spraying so that we can keep our plants healthy.
Jamiah is my hero because he's able to give me a career opportunity of being an urban farmer. I don't think many of us could say that.
What Jamiah is doing isn't just about this microfarm. It's about somebody coming here or driving by here someday, then wanting to go change their community. That is the real power in a place like this.
You know, everybody's upset. Everybody posts stuff all the time, how angry they are about food insecurity. But really, the people that are in the front lines doing the work day after day after day, those for me are the heroes, and those are the heroes you never really hear about.
My goals are to really make a direct impact in this Crenshaw area and to show that we can continue to feed ourselves and eliminate food apartheid at the minimum on this mile.
I hope that neighborhoods demand microfarms in their area, and in the future, Los Angeles could be known as the microfarm city.
Now the onion. Dun dun dun. If somebody can find out a trick to make you not cry when you cut onions, please let me know.
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? I'm wonderful. It's good to see you. All right, right on. Sure, the mosquito finds its way somewhere else. I don't know. Go away.
Right to by the
We're in the outdoors, people.
I know. I had to do it.
It looks good though. So who's gonna?